శ్రీ రంగాయక్క గారు ఈ సమావేశంలో ఈ పుస్తక ఆవిష్కరణ కార్యక్రమంలో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్న గెలాక్సీ ఆఫ్ సీనియర్ రిటైర్డ్ అండ్ సర్వింగ్ అధికారులు, ఈరోజు ఈ పుస్తక ఆవిష్కరణ కార్యక్రమానికి నన్ను ఇన్వైట్ చేసి ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయవలసిందిగా ఒకరోజు గౌరవ రంగయ్య నాయుడు గారు సడన్గా ఫోన్ చేసి నా ఆటోబయోగ్రఫీ నేను పబ్లిష్ చేశాను, దాన్ని నీవే ఆవిష్కరించాలి, రావాలి అన్నారు. అంటే తప్పనిసరిగా వస్తాను సార్, అయితే ఈ వీక్లోనే కావాలన్నారు. అంటే అప్పుడు ఉన్నటువంటి కార్యక్రమాల నాకు ఉన్నటువంటి ఎంగేజ్మెంట్స్ దృష్ట్యా తర్వాత మళ్ళీ గౌరవ ఎంపీ కృష్ణారావు గారితో మాట్లాడి ఈరోజు ఈ టైం ప్రకారము దీన్ని ఆవిష్కరించడానికి నిర్ణయించడం జరిగింది. నేను సర్వీస్లో 86లో జాయిన్ అయినప్పటికీ మేము ట్రైనింగ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు సార్ డీజీ లా అండ్ ఆర్డర్, డీజీ ప్రిజన్స్, ఆ తర్వాత ఫీల్డ్ పోస్టింగ్లో జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు ఏఎస్పీగా, అప్పుడు హోమ్ సెక్రటరీగా, ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెక్రటరీ హోమ్గా పనిచేస్తున్నటువంటి కాలంలో మేమందరం కూడా వెళ్ళి ఒక బ్యాచ్గా కాలం చేయడం జరిగింది. దట్ వాజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇంటరాక్షన్ వి హ్యాడ్ విత్ హిమ్. అయితే సబ్సిక్వెంట్గా గత 36 ఏళ్ళుగా నేను సర్వీస్లో ఉన్నంత కాలం కూడా ఏ కార్యక్రమంలో, ఏ సోషల్ అకేషన్లో రంగయ్య నాయుడు గారిని కలిసినప్పుడు ఎంతో ఆప్యాయతతో ఒక ప్రొయాక్టివ్ అప్రోచ్ తోటి, ఇప్పుడే మన ఎంవి కృష్ణారావు గారు చెప్పినట్లుగా పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో హైరార్కీతో సంబంధం లేకుండా ఆప్యాయతతో, ఒక మంచి మానవ సంబంధాలతో ప్రతి విషయంలో కూడా పలుకరించి ఇప్పుడు జరుగుతున్నటువంటి విషయాల గురించి తను తెలుసుకోవడం, మళ్ళీ తన అభిప్రాయాలు కూడా చెప్పడం నాకు ఎంతో సంతోషాన్ని ఇచ్చేది. అయితే ఎక్కడ కలిసినా రంగయ్య నాయుడు గారితో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవ్వాలంటే ఒక తపన నాలో ఎప్పటికీ అలా అభివృద్ధి చెందుతూ వచ్చింది. మరి ఈరోజు తను 90 ఏళ్ల వయసులో ఉండి ఈ autobiography can really force to the national politics. It's something we cannot imagine because tanu gata 2 ఏళ్లుగా ఈ పుస్తకం పైన వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను నాతో చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ఈ వయసులో గతంలో ఎప్పుడో జరిగినటువంటి విషయాలన్నిటి కూడా రీకాల్ చేసుకొని వాటికి ఒక పుస్తక రూపంలో తీసుకొని రావడానికి ఎంతో ఎఫర్ట్ కావాలి. నిన్న కంప్లీట్గా ఈ బుక్ నేను చదవడం జరిగింది, అన్ని చాప్టర్స్ కూడా చదివాను. అయితే ఎంతోమంది పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్స్ రిటైర్ అయిన తర్వాత నేషనల్ పోలీస్ అకాడమీలో లైబ్రరీలో మనం చూస్తే బుక్స్లో మ్యాక్సిమం ఈ ఆటోబయోగ్రఫీస్ కనిపిస్తాయి అన్నది retired police officers. Out of curiosity and interest, every time I go through at least preliminarily what are the issues they have raised, what they have written about. But this is one autobiography. I am also very glad that they have not titled it as an autobiography. It does not reflect that it is an autobiography in its content. I must share with you that it's more than an autobiography. He has, of course, narrated in a chronological way from birth to the current day, what all he has been doing, what are the challenges he has faced, how he has gone about problem solving at various levels, various issues, addressed them and then came out successfully. Apart from that, he gave a very vivid account of social, political, religious, cultural, administrative, economic account of the situations and circumstances that existed at that point of time. As a police officer who served for 36 years, when I was going through each and every chapter, I always found that something new is there to learn. For example, he was, as an example I would like to share, he was posted after ASP, first ASP, Narsapur, he was transferred to Narsampet, ASP Narsampet. The details he has captured as a part of that chapter. He spoke about, the facilities that are available to the ASP those days. They were not provided with a vehicle. Each one was expected to have their own car. It is part of the manual. Then the 200 kilometers length of the subdivision, how he used to cover, and the places where he has halted for the nights, and the places, the issues that he has addressed over a period of time. In that, he narrated one, the Samakka Sarlaka Jatara, and all the intricate details that were there, and how the kind of challenges he has faced, the face of the tribals, the conflict between various groups, the administrative structures that are available at that point of time, and the whole process of governance, how it was catered to in those days with the limited resources. It was an eye-opener. Next, coming to another chapter, when he was SP Nellore, he spoke about, that's when he came in contact with Subram Reddy at that time. But the issues he discussed is about, apart from several things he talked about his own career and the activities that he has undertaken, he has given a vivid the political dynamics of the district, Nellore district. The power structures, how did they operate, how they get related to the state level, the national level, and then how each one was trying to compete with the other, and how the administration is able to maneuver and ensure that the situation is peaceful, public order is maintained, and they have been able to effectively address the challenges, for which, of course, the Honorable Chief Minister at the time, if I remember correctly, Mr. Desmond Gopal Reddy? Yeah. So he gave an appreciation letter to him that during his visit to the district, when everything was, kept well, how the situation was tackled, the problem of the residents, the demonstrations by various groups, and no, sir, this, it was written as Gopal Reddy as the Chief Minister, sir, at that time. I'm very glad to say that this book will be an inspiration for generations to come, because coming from a middle class background, aspiring to be something, an All India Service officer, he had the vision to join the All India Service officers as an officer. Then he went to Delhi, he joined the Delhi School of Economics. At that time, he wrote about the history of that Delhi School of Economics. It was started by one Professor Rao, who later became the Education Minister in Nehru cabinet. He was also Delhi University Vice Chancellor. So these things probably, as a part of reading of this book, we come to know several other intricate details. And it's also an inspiration that when he wanted to join politics, how he has gone about, how he was able to get the consent from various groups where he contested, and he is able to ensure that he was victorious in the first attempt itself. So it speaks volumes about his capacity, his interrelationships, and also his ability to overcome the challenges and then become successful. The fact that he became the minister immediately, the very first time he was elected as the member of parliament, I feel that he was part of the cabinet during a momentous time when India was going through the biggest challenge it ever faced in independent India, and the foundations that were laid as a part of that cabinet decisions for the next 5 years. It was wonderful, and we all are having the fruits of those decisions today, and we have been ahead of several other nations in the world. Incidentally, I am also interconnected in the sense that when he was part of the cabinet minister, I was in Kannur district as SP, where the Honorable Prime Minister was representing the district from Nandyal constituency. So the Honorable Prime Minister used to come very regularly there. Several decisions, that were being discussed, taken, and then implemented. It was all part of the dynamics. I was, in a way, small way, I was part of it. So therefore, I feel proud and honored to have been part of this book launch. And I want to express my grateful thanks to Shri P.V. RangaiahNaidu and all his distinguished family members who have given me this opportunity to be present here as a part of this August occasion. I thank you all.